but it's got to be more to it than puffing and puffing and.
These are dream moves. This is someone else. I'm not myself. No.
Okay. We are back from Walmart. Well, let me start off by saying hello. Welcome to the vlog. Today is Saturday, November 16th. It's like 9:12 right now at night. I don't know if the stove clock isn't shining up, but pay no attention to it because I don't know how to set it. I'm sure I can look it up on YouTube, but I'm too lazy to do it. I can admit that. But anywho, y'all do not be seeing me come from the store, and I'm so tempted to take my hat off so y'all can see me better. But hey, when you've been wearing a hat all day, you already know you committed. You're not taking this off. I flip it up a little bit. I move it over or something. Okay, so and I'm still dealing with being hoarse. I do not feel sick, but every so often my voice just comes and goes in waves. And I haven't really been talking a lot, except this past half hour, I have been cracking up. Where's my phone? Let me tell you why I'm out here doing some night shopping. So I'm on my way home, like I am literally around the corner from home. Nowhere near nothing else. I'm home pretty much. Can see my, subdivision, everything, almost home. And then I get this message, except we got a little blockage of traffic. They're doing some kind of road construction. So what's normally 2 lanes is reduced to 1. We gotta wait, we're taking turns, I'm sitting in traffic. Up comes a message at 8 something. Let me refresh. So up comes, I can't even open it without laughing. Up comes a message. It is now, how long ago? Now it's 59 minutes ago. So it came through at basically 8:13, right? I'm stuck in traffic. But it's been an hour because even though I'm almost home, I turn around, I go to the store. Let me tell you why. Okay, let me read this. It says, "Hello, Kimberly, I'm enjoying your vlogs. Thank you. And the conversation is like I'm sitting right here with you in the kitchen." I'm so glad because that's the feeling that I have. Like literally when y'all have pictures on your, what is that thing called? Your username, when you have pictures on that, I'm literally picturing some of y'all in here as I talk to you because otherwise I'm just talking to a camera, which is a little bit crazy, right? So she says, "Your meal prep look delicious. Mexican food is my favorite as well, but that's after soul food." So we get to the last part. That's the part that killed me, y'all. She said, "Hey, Kimberly, I can't even get it out." Because it's the politeness for me. It's that, "Hey, dummy." She should have just took out Kimberly and said, "Hey, dummy." But she's too polite. It says, "Hey, Kimberly, have you ever tried flipping your lemons and limes over in your press? You might get more juice. It might be a little easier. Thank you and have a great night." Like, y'all are probably like, okay, so what's so funny about that? I don't know. You ever just have something that just tickles you? And it's hilarious. When I tell you, I laughed in the car. I laughed as I turned around. I laughed as I was shopping at Walmart. Because why that comment had me looking for limes? It's just funny because I guess for me, there's a history to it. So I went out and got me some limes. The history is this. For about 100 years, I've been using this here. I promise you, I can remember when my daughter was a little girl. She would wrap her little chubby fingers around, helping mommy make lemonade. I have a designated lemonade pitcher. Like when I pulled this pitcher out, back in the day when she was little, when I would pull this pitcher out, this meant we finna make some lemonade. Because we had Kool-Aid pitchers. We had pitchers where I might mix orange juice and pineapple juice. If they didn't have pineapple orange in the store, we had all those pitchers, plastic and stuff like that. But this was the designated lemonade pitcher. So let me just put it over here. So we make lemonade out of this. 100 years I've been pressing my lemons and limes out of this and doing just fine. I'm at my girlfriend's house. She's making margaritas. We got limes, and she has a lime juice press. Why she put the lime in the press the same way that I've done it? And I'm like, you know what? That kind of makes sense, because when I would have this, I gotta squeeze it. I would usually squeeze it into like my metal measuring glass, and it was awkward. It doesn't fit level. And after I did this, I would pour it over whatever I wanted. So yeah, this just made so much sense. So what do? I squeeze it the same way she did. After getting the message though, I call her up and say, girl, both of us been doing this foolishly, but only one of us had the nerve to get on camera and do it. That'd be me. That would be me. I was doing what I knew to do. I ain't know nothing. What's her name? I want to say Del Young. Let me look it up to be sure. I can't hardly read for crying. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I'm so sick of my voice, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Yep, that's her name, Del Young. I wonder what that stands for. I was today years old finna find out about this press. So I sure did get some limes to try it out. But I'm gonna tell you something, Del, you owe me a couple, $2, $3. And I'm gonna tell you why. I didn't just get the limes. No, I had to go get some more stuff. I went and got some eggs. The price of eggs is ridiculous. I'm about ready to raise chickens. It just don't make sense to me. And then some garlic bread. Had to get a couple, 2, 3 tomatoes. You know, some butter. Because what do I want to do? I want the tomatoes ain't got nothing to do with the butter. I probably just make some more pico. But I feel like it's time to make a crab boil. Like, I was over there in the lime section, and the way Walmart is set up, at least mine anyway, the produce section is right by, you know, the deli department and the seafood and all that. So I ended up picking up some seafood ingredients, and I was like, that's exactly what I want. I've been ripping and running all day, and I haven't eaten since this morning. Yeah, it was 11:30 this morning, but like I said, it is 9-something at night. I haven't eaten all day, didn't even realize it. But I saw that, and I'm telling you, the limes led me to all this other stuff. So I guess we're gonna be up cooking tonight and squeezing limes, because I cannot believe I'm out here in these YouTube streets pressing them doggone lambs. Like I knew some stuff was brand new, trying to be sophisticated. That's on me, trying to be doggone sophisticated. But let me change up out of these clothes and put on something so I can go and clip. But Lord, I can't believe. I cannot believe. Okay, I'm in this shot. I couldn't show all of that before because when I was putting that on, I was too busy FaceTiming my girlfriend. Listen, showing her I had to wash all my little limes and then take one of them and actually do the peeling, which it still felt like the lime, it kind of just scrunched up funny, and it didn't get it all out, so I ended up peeling it inside out to make sure it squeezed all the juice out. And I got about this much juice doing it that way. I don't know if that's more or less, but I think it's more doing it the right way. I don't know that it's more than my old handy dandy twist deal. So anyway, that's what we've been doing. Listen, you would have thought I invented or showed them the invention of fire, because I did half of it with my girlfriend, and I was like, oh, I'll do the other half on camera. She's like, no, she had to get her mother on because her mother's been doing it the wrong way too. So now we're all on here, and her mother was like, what? And so she got to call her friend Josephina and all this. I'm just like, it's so hilarious because, we were all doing it wrong because it just fits the shape of the line, right? That just made sense to us. The only thing I will say though, is I was like, so I get the grooves are around it, but I'm one of those people, I wash my citrus fruit. But even still, I was like, but the juice gotta pass over all of the stuff that was on the outside. before it can funnel out of the holes at the bottom. They should have told me I was doing it wrong, but it didn't. It still didn't because I had never seen it done right. Still haven't, other than when I just did it. But girl, thank you again, Del Young, for not only the laugh, but being polite about it. Because let me tell you, she was polite, but I had some other comments, not even about that line. I had some other comments that were not at all very polite. One person, and I'm like 80–90% sure it's a guy, but one person was like, he's seen a couple of my videos, he unsubscribed, and that's because it looks like I'm just looking for something wrong. I don't know if that's in shot or not, but I'm just doing my little seafood stuff. But he said it looks like I am just looking for something to find wrong in these men. I'm just here to tear them down type of stuff, and that's, I promise you that's not it. But here's what it is for me. One, dating or being with someone is truly optional for me. And while he doesn't have to be perfect, I do get to say that I only want a gentleman. I do get to say I have exited my bad boys phase and all that stuff. I do get to have choice about it, and I'm exercising it. If that's bothersome, then I feel like he's also exercised his choice in unsubscribing. That is fair. I don't even have a qualm about that. Like that's absolutely 100% fair. I don't understand this mentality that it's almost as if he thought, 50 plus, something like that, I should be grateful for any attention that I'm getting, and that's just not the case. It purely is not the case for me. I'm honestly okay with being single. I'll exercise the option of dating if someone piques my interest, and if they lose my interest, I'll keep it pushing. That's how that's supposed to work. That's why it's called dating. You're checking in and checking out at will. So, whatever. I just wanted to offer a bit of explanation on that. What all do I put in my stuff? Old Bay would be what's missing, right? Anyway, I've got onion powder I like a little bit of, garlic powder, the no salt Tony's, and some Old Bay. I'll also be putting minced garlic on here. I like my sausage to brown a little. Last time I cooked on camera, anyway, I forgot that part. Ooh, note to self, I'm getting low on garlic, so I need to get some more of that. But yeah, that's what it's about to me. It's dating. It's checking in and checking out at will. Where I don't get to do that is once I'm married, especially with, the new administration in office. That's really becoming a thing, and maybe even that will likely, in all likelihood, yeah, there's no maybe. Maybe that, I said maybe again, that will definitely impact how seriously I take red flags and warning signs early on. Definitely, should I ever think about getting married again. And I'm not a person who says never. You know how they say never I'm that person. I'm not into the nevers. Oh, I'm never getting married again. I will not say that. I honestly don't know what God has in store for me. I just know I don't need to. I don't feel moved and motivated to at this time. I am genuinely content with my life as it is right now. Other than the fact that I just missed the whole pot and sprinkled onto my counter, I am content with how things are going. Step back. I told you, it usually gets me. I put about yay much seasoning in there. Did I do the garlic powder? No. Who else? No. Excuse me. Being Tony's, I like the flavor, but just about chokes me out all the time. But yeah, you say that, I say no. And the funny thing is, the idea that I'm looking for it, honey, the comment section said, get rid of that guy, keep it pushing. one person hit it exactly the way I was thinking, which is that to me, when you call late like that, especially for somebody you're talking about is, I'd like to see where this goes. I want us to do better. I want us to get closer, blah, blah, blah. And yet you call me on the day of to go out that night? No, I don't believe you, sir. You know, today is Saturday. You really feeling someone like that? You're trying to set up plans for a week from now already. You're trying to set up a regular, hey, on Friday nights, let's make that our date night. You're trying, you know, to, I don't know, court her. And I really feel like the whole courtship thing is just being overlooked, misunderstood, or something. But I don't know that men just aren't that bright. It's the age of internet, TikTok, and all those other things. So I have a hard time believing that they genuinely don't know. Instead, I just think that they're, what do they call it, weaponizing? It kind of feels like they're weaponizing ignorance. And that's okay. It's just not okay here. That's all. No big deal. I say we go another bit for this. Then I'll come back for a little more butter over the whole top of it and be on the way. I already had to step up to old girl, meaning the scale, and yet here I am pouring all the butter I want on top of this, but oh, it's so darn good. One thing about me, I'd rather, I can't diet and exercise. I'll exercise because I don't care to exercise. I like walking, you know, just being out with nature, that type of exercise. But as far as all the time, it's got to be more to it than puffing and puffing, and that, I just don't like weights. Not crazy about the treadmill and all that stuff either. Because like I said, if I'm going to do that walking motion, I'd rather just do it out in nature. So I don't enjoy exercising, never have. But I'm willing to do it just because the payoff of losing the weight is going to be greater than the punishment. And that's what it feels like for me. Sorry for all you people who love to, you know, get in a good workout. I just don't feel it that way. So, you know, that'll be the payoff for me. I'm going to eat what I enjoy. Will I eat as much of it? Will I eat it as often? You know, that's the question. That remains to be seen because, like I said, I do want to lose some weight. Sorry for all the noise. I know I'm making. Anywho, I hadn't preheated the oven until just now, so we gotta wait for that. And I might as well pick up a few things, wash a little bit, and I'll get right back on after I make all this noise. Okay, I got pretty much everything cleaned up, picked up, and put away. I figure I might as well put this little lime juice to use. And I'm trying to drink just a little less sweet. That's a near shot of tequila. Got my little zero sugar lemonade. Hey, why I just thinking of bartenders. You ever go out of the country and the bartenders are doing all their little sexy shakes and flexing their muscles? And they don't say it, but it's the eye contact that they give off. I think you want to sex, no? I think yes. You know, it's just something about it, like, but I ain't mad at them. Hey, do what you gotta do, earn your tip. I'll give you the tip, I don't want your tip, you keep your tip to yourself. But yeah, let's put this lime juice to work. Ooh, we're gonna use all of it. Let's see how that goes. Normally, that's good. This is like my little, I call it a fake margarita basically. Low sugar, skinny girl margarita, whatever you want to call it. At one point I was trying to call it some kind of made up drink. Girl, I really thought I made something up. Ain't nothing new under the sun. And I went to order it and I was like, I want the French 75. However, I want, you know, tequila instead of this. I want that. And ain't nothing new under the sun. That's really good. It'll sneak up on you though. But I think that has a little less sugar than wine. If I'm wrong this time, I don't want to be corrected because I still want to drink my drink. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. I just want to drink my drink and still think I can lose weight. As I get ready to eat at like 10 something at night. It's 10:45, yep, and I'm still making something to eat at night. And I'm not entirely unhappy with my current weight. I'm just unhappy with feeling heavier, feeling more blasé. So for that reason, I want to lose a few. And I want my clothes to fit a certain way. I know how I want things to hit for me. All that being said, I'm going to lose a few pounds. And I don't have a set date. It's just a set goal that I haven't set. But as soon as I said that, I was like, well, what's my goal? What's my weight loss? I really don't have one. Probably, if I had to ballpark it, I'd say 150. I feel good at that weight, so. We're gonna work on losing, I think it was like 29 pounds. Let's call it 30 to be even. Was it 170? I forgot what I weighed. Why I step on the scale if I ain't gonna remember? I know it was 170 something. Could have been 5, could have been 9, but it was 170 something. So I'm gonna lose whatever it takes, whether it's 25, 29 pounds to get down to about 150. Excuse me. I already started eating on it, but this is what it looks like. And it's good. Hey, good Sunday morning. We are going to, we need to gather up some Christmas decorations because I feel like pulling them out now. I will probably do my place today and do the classroom tomorrow if I get up early enough, you know, to kind of go in and do it before the kids get there. But anyway, let's go get some stuff and see what this year's Christmas is looking like. Ooh, I forgot my cell phone, didn't I? Keep going and I'll catch up. What you doing in here? Oh no, sugar. We're not going shopping. We in the garage. We get our stuff from the garage. We trying to save money this year. Come on out this car and get in the garage. I mean, you was close. 5 points for close, but no, we staying right here. We just gonna get some stuff from the garage here. Come on. So we're gonna grab this Christmas tree right over here. Inside these tubs, we got a couple, 2, 3 things that we can get out, and we'll take it from there. I love you, girl, but it really don't feel like you're carrying your weight. I'm gonna just say that now. It really don't. This is more so for kitchen stuff. So in here, I have a lot of pictures and things, and I don't really know where else I want to put them for now. I don't want to put them in the garage. I really need to sort through them, organize them, but it's hard for me to get rid of pictures. I think I can get away with putting it over here by this couch, just for now. And then we'll put the tree. We'll put the tree here. I'm glad I just mopped. That's still nice and clean looking. Yeah, we'll put the tree, well, because we're gonna put this tree in the bedroom. How about that? Yes. Good idea, good idea. So I already have one tree over in that corner. Oh, lordy. For those of y'all who have been around for a while, remember I used to have sconces. Did a video even of me putting them up. I'm thinking I'm going to do it again. Now, how come I didn't have a tree in here before? Oh, because it looks kind of crooked and wonky. I don't know if y'all can see that. It looks kind of, well, I say that now, and now it doesn't look as bad as I thought before. Scoot the bed over. That kind of centers it a little bit more. And then the ceilings are so high. I didn't put the sconces on, but what if I did? What if I put a sconce like over that tree and probably just here? You know, it would still be the same distance, but it would be over the rows. And then I could still put something there. I don't know, but this is not what I'm doing right now, right? I'm supposed to be decorating, but yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Anywho, I'll tell you what I think as usual. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. We'll pick it up at another time. I'm just going to do a little bit of cleaning up, putting away some of the fall stuff, pulling out some of the winter stuff, and just kind of getting it together. But we'll talk soon. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me for just a little bit. As always, I honestly don't take the time you spend with me for granted at all. I absolutely understand. You could be doing anything else and yet you choose to stay here with me. So thank you very much. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to click the like button, also subscribe, and until the next time, please take care.
These are dream moves. This is someone